People talking about
hanging
you.
out with John Knapp and Zach Gray came down for the legacy portion, and we got to talk to him. Going to hang out with him later and then get something to eat. He's playing a Survival update. Survival is one of my favorite cards of all time.
Wait, Jerry T is John Knapp?
No, I don't believe so.
John Knapp, Burnett says that your deck's working out so far. You 3-0? Burnett is 3-0?
Michael Burnett, 3-0 with Johnny Magnavore's
Nap still. We call it Nap still.
Nap still deck. Sure.
It's appropriate. It's definitely his deck. He's been playing it for 5
6
years.
years.
six years. Ever since they printed.
All of those cards.
Yeah. So he's never playing another deck. When it rotates out of Legacy, it'll be his Ventures deck.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that Burnett's out of my bracket now. Obviously, I would have preferred him lose and I win, but that matchup is unwinnable.
Yeah, because he has his main deck orange chat too, right? And then
counter spells and force of wills.
You're like, he just let you go off, go off. You're like, my 7th mana.
Yeah.
Chant you.
Bang. My opponent said that the first time he played against Charbelcher ever was against Cedric Phillips, and he was playing that deck, but he was splashing white for chant side of the board, and he chanted Cedric, and Cedric just freaked out. He's like, I can't believe it.
Chant's like the sickest anti-storm card.
Mind Break Trap is better.
I like Chant.
Chant was sweet when you can make him mana burn.
Oh yeah, that was sweet. Maybe that's
Response
why
to
I
a
like it so
ritual and
much.
burn him for 7.
You're like, I guess you're taking 7. You like my lightning bolt? Plus 4 damage?
It's like, throw away 3 of your cards, deal you 7.
Yeah. It's like, discard 3, take 7, and
All
you
for
lose
1
a
mana.
turn. All for
Yeah,
1
and
mana.
Time Walk.
And Time Walk.
Cedric won his feature match, so he is 3-0 with Goblin Charbelcher. He was playing against some zoo deck, it looked like. Didn't seem like he was putting up much resistance.
No Teagues or anything in his way.
Yeah.
Is Cedric still undefeated?
Yep.
Guess he's better than you.
You can read about his feature match, covered by Bill Stark of the Starkington Post.
That's
But
on StarCityGames.com.
StarCityGames.com is where you can find the feature match coverage.
Maybe it's up already. I doubt it, though.
I mean, his match finished far before mine, so it would not surprise me that his is up.
Anytime now, but we're going to start the round. Is there still matches out? I don't see any blue shirts. Oh, maybe. There's a blue shirts over there huddling in the middle tables.
I was talking to people about the best decks in Legacy to see, feature matched. And Goblin Charbelcher and Ants were like 2 of the top decks that people like to watch, because you get to big explosive turns and big blowouts and re-blowouts and, flipping cards to the Belcher, trying not to hit the land before they combo you back, or flipping cards to ad nauseum to try and have enough life to kill them. It's fun to watch, and then my feature match is both of those decks playing each other. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Also gives us an opportunity to possibly show double feature matches.
Yeah.
That's when they're both Belcher.
Yeah, when they're both Belcher, or if the Belcher guy wins. If the Ant guy wins, then it usually takes longer.
Well, if it's
Belcher
Belcher versus Michael Postgate, then we still get to see a game 2 and 3.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's
Michael Postgate would want to read the cards you belched off. He's like, all right.
If we're playing,
all right.
if we're talking about Michael Postgate playing in a feature match, you guys are not going to get another match in here.
It was, you know what? It's the best thing in the world because we just, as soon as his feature, because we get him.
There's no dead air,
Right, as soon as his feature match was over, we started the next round.
In case you don't know, Michael Postgate, Chicago local, plays extremely slowly.
Have you seen him tap for land for tendrils? I mean, for mystical teachings? He's like, mystical teachings.
Why would he play that deck? He's going to time out every time. He needs to play like mono red in every format, or he's just going to
still
get a
time out.
You get close to it.
The fans demand rescue cat.
I don't have any rescue cats.
Sorry, no rescue cats.
No
but
rescue
you know where
cats.
you might be able to see some rescue cats?
StarCityGames.com?
Star City Games,
Oh.
Orlando 10K.
Oh, speaking of rescue cats.
Did you see that? Did you see that segue?
Right there.
End of the month, right? March 27th, 28th.
Yep.
In Orlando, beautiful Orlando, Florida. GG's Live will be bringing you coverage. I'm hoping I can get down there myself. You guys should come out. It should be fun.
2 days of action, all the great stuff as usual.
Some pretty awesome gaming with a nice prize.
What monster is this that I'm petting?
If you can't make it, what?
What monster is this that I'm petting?
And if you can't make it, then tune in to GG's Live and you'll be able to see the live coverage.
I would love to go to New York I haven't been to New York in a while, but there's no Star City
I've
games.
never been to New York.
Hasn't been there. There hasn't been a Star City
there
games.
is one on the schedule.
There's one in Philadelphia. That's probably
There's
as
one in
close.
Philly.
Yeah.
I'll be in Philly with you guys.
Maybe one in
I'll also
Boston
be in
also.
Baltimore to hang out. The Philly Convention Center is one of my favorite sites, and not just because it's 2 hours from my house.
Is it because it's across the street from that market?
From that amazing food market. Oh my gosh. First of all, the site itself is very large, very roomy. Has water, bathrooms everywhere. It's a very nice convention center. And then directly across the street, there's a giant food market with just tons of, booth restaurants with amazing food from all over the world, and it's
thick cheesesteaks.
Yeah,
delis.
of course, Philly cheesesteaks are amazing.
Man,
God, this sounds so good now.
We went to a
so
place
good.
about 3
I
blocks
only
from
ate
the
one
convention
slice of
center.
pizza. Now I'm making me hungry.
3 blocks from the convention center, a place called Ishkabibbles. If you're ever in Philadelphia, Ishkabibbles. It's kind of a small side, it's not like a walk-in, sit-down restaurant. It's just sort of a shelf with a bunch of Asian dudes behind there making cheesesteak, and it
sounds insane.
Unbelievable. Yeah,
Thanks for making me hungry, AJ.
amazing.
Does it make the bag all greasy and makes you even,
yeah.
It makes your mouth water?
And they have like fruit sodas, like back in the day.
I have to go see
like,
if they're still
grape
pizza.
soda and orange soda. And it's
Want to
made
get me a
with,
slice too?
it's made with real sugar, not that high fructose corn syrup. It's delicious, and they have a drink. It's called a gremlin, I think.
Gremlin.
And it's not. They don't put it on the menu. You have to special order it. If you ask for a gremlin, they know what you're talking about. And it's half grape soda and half orange soda, I think. And it is the sweetest thing. If you don't like sweet, it's a little overwhelmingly sweet. I recommend you do not get a large one, or it'll just make you sick. But a small gremlin is amazing, and it's like the perfect counterpart to the salty, cheesy Philly cheesesteak. It's very good.
God, it sounds so good right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry after.
I'm fairly hungry after hearing that.
Yeah, so in Philly, I'll take you guys to Ishkabibbles.
Definitely gonna go then.
Very good. And then at the food market, have you ever had the Thanksgiving sandwich?
No, I haven't actually been to the Philly.
Oh man,
everyone's been telling me about it.
There's this booth. There's like one that has a knockoff sandwich now. Make sure you go to the right one. But it's like turkey and cranberry, dressing or whatever it's called. I don't know, and stuffing on a sandwich.
Sounds pretty insane.
So it's like you're eating Thanksgiving on a sandwich, and it's just delicious. No, I have not dropped.
Still battling. We are just waiting for the next round to start.
And I plan on winning this tournament with Goblin Charbelcher.
Against Cedric in the finals.
Yeah, beating Cedric in the finals.
Before 3 a.m., hopefully.
I'm actually not nearly as confident as I am. I am feigning confidence for...
Last night you were thinking about, maybe I won't play because it's 3 a.m.
I'll show up in round 3 like the GG's Live guys and just chat.
It was kind of nice because we woke up at like 9:45 and like, doesn't matter, we're not going to start till like around noon anyways. Would you split the finals with Cedric?
I would, but Cedric would not. I don't know if you guys know this about Cedric Phillips, but he does not split.
Despite talking about like not having money, he's like, I'll risk it.
Yeah. To him, I think it's about manhood. He has to test his opponent's manhood, make him play for it, which I respect. But sometimes it's like beneficial to split.
Yeah.
Like pre-tournament splits. I asked if he wanted to do a pre-tournament split. 20% of each other go to the other one, because we're playing the same deck and we're both pretty good players. So it's just about hedging your bets. So if one guy gets paired against horrible matchups all day while the other one just cruises, even though the percentage of the feel better, good matchups is higher or whatever, you just get variance out of the tournament, and then you can still make some of your money back. So it's kind of hedging your bets, and